What's up again, YouTube? SpeedFreak6988 here. I was going to make a video earlier on this, but where I was doing the whole thing about cyberbullying, it kind of slipped my mind. For those of y'all that are interested in buying the Hot Wheels car pack and the add-on for Forza Horizon 3, I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. I'm going to say buyer beware on it, because a friend of mine was trying to talk me into it, and I ended up short on cash, so he bought it. He got it and the cars that went along with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was pretty fun for what it was. It's got a lot of flaws, a lot of glitching going on. Like, certain corners will throw you completely off the track. You'll hit a wall and it'll shoot you over, or you'll crash into another car, bounce off of it, go off the track, and it'll fly over the top of you. I beat the entirety of the game in less than 3 hours. I still got to run through and get the rest of the medals and everything, but I've already completed it. It's done. I beat it. You're supposed to get 100 medals to take on the Goliath. I beat the Goliath in 6 minutes and 49 seconds. And that was just doing a casual run. I wasn't really doing anything. But I noticed something odd when I reloaded it just now. It came back into my garage, and I'm not quite sure how this happened. If you look, somehow I ended up with two different versions of the Bone Shaker. As far as I could tell, they're identical. It's just one's a little set further forward than the other one. And it's really weird. I don't get that, because I guess the game gives you one when you first run it, and then later on you can go in and get it for free in the storefront. I mean, I don't know if that's some sort of glitch going on or whatever, but I just noticed it. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed I got two twin mills too. If you look, there's one, and there's the other one. So apparently there is a glitch going on to where you can get the cars twice if you do it right. Well, at least the twin mill and the Bone Shaker. I've only got one Rip Rod, one Hot Wheels Mustang, and then one of each of the other cars, which was the Jeep Trailcat, the Zenovo ST1, and the Pagani Zonda R. I mean, if you're really into Hot Wheels, go for it. You'll have fun for about 3 hours, and then you'll beat it, and then you'll be like, okay, well, it's over. Just like Blizzard Mountain was. Everybody was talking about how this was supposed to be the end-all to be-all for the Horizon just altogether, and I don't buy that, because the original Horizon had more content. Well, Horizon 3 had more content, and it was longer, from what I could tell. I'm still going through trying to complete it. I've got almost the entirety of Blizzard Mountain and almost the entirety of the Hot Wheels tracks completed. I mean, it's not going to take me very long to get them all. I got 77 more medals for this, and then I got a couple odds and ends in Blizzard Mountain, and I'll have that completely done. I'm almost done with both of those. I'm still working on the Horizon 3 thing itself with Byron Bay and all that. I'm trying to get that completed. I've got a lot of it done, but not all of it. Level 485 right now, and I'm finding it difficult to actually level up anymore, which I've seen people a lot higher level, and it's got me questioning how they got to such a high level when I play almost daily in this game, and I'm only at 485. I may be doing something wrong. I don't know. I've ran the Goliath a bunch of times, and it's gotten to the point where that don't even help me anymore. But all in all, I think that the Hot Wheels pack is a good pack. It's got a lot of potential for improvement if they actually go through and improve it and don't do it like they did Horizon and Blizzard Mountain, to where they knowingly left the glitches. There's still glitches in there, and I can readily show them to you, but I'm not going to do it right now because there's no point. The key one is the one, I think it was the 2012 Black Edition GTR, where you sit on railroad tracks and get endless XP if you gas it and reverse it. Keep doing that as long as the train doesn't come, which I posted a couple videos on my Xbox of crazy things that were going on while I was doing that. I got hit by the train, and it spun me so hard I flew all the way down the divider in the track and got stuck on the little embankment, and it just spun me all the way down to the other side to where the track broke. But uh, I'm all in all, I'd probably give it about a 6.5 out of 10 because there's a lot of room for improvement. They should have made it longer than what they did, considering how much hype actually went into it. I mean, yeah, the cars are cool. I was actually happy that they included the Hot Wheels Mustang because I used to play with it all the time as 6. I absolutely love that car. It's a beast. I've still got the regular V8 in it because that's all it really needs. It doesn't need much more than that. But, I mean, if they improve the glitching and everything, the broken physics, I'd probably give it a solid 8 out of 10. Just because there's not much there. I mean, there is, but like I said, I ran through it in under 3 hours, so I mean, that may be where I've got so much time into this game, it's nothing to me to do that, but then again, it could just be the fact that there's a severe lack of content when it comes to the Hot Wheels tracks. Hopefully they'll go through and add some more stuff later on, or do some sort of competitions with it. I haven't played it in online mode yet with the online adventure mode or anything like that, so I'm probably going to go try that here in a few minutes to see how that is. And if it turns out any good, I'll get back on it and let y'all know if it's worth getting the game just for the online adventure mode or anything like that. But I figured I'd discuss this with y'all and let y'all know my thoughts on it. And whether or not you purchase it, ultimately that's up to you. I mean, do I think it's worth $20? I think the cars make it worth that, but the content doesn't. It's kind of weird. Usually it's the other way around. It's the content that makes the game and not the cars. I was complaining about that with the original Horizon because they were just giving us junk cars and then they got stuck on the Porsche kick. And now they're actually giving us something worthwhile and it's severely lacking in content. I mean, they could have done so much more. Added so many more just circuits and sprints, but I guess they rushed it out because they're short on money and they're trying to fund the Scorpio. I don't know, because Forza had a key hand in developing the new Scorpio, so I guess we'll find out how good it is when it comes out in November, and hopefully Forza 7 comes out along with it and we can all see what the big deal is. Hopefully they take it to the next level. I mean, if they bring back the auction house like it's supposed to be and everything, and actually make it to where you can sell your cars at face value, because right now, if you get more than one and you don't catch it right then and there and you accidentally hit the wrong button, that car's stuck in your garage unless you auction it or just get rid of it. So hopefully they fix those minor issues, and hopefully they fix the broken AI and the gaming logic, because there's certain scenarios in this game that are just ridiculous when it comes to its AI being broken. But yeah, go check it out, see what y'all think, and leave me a comment in the feed, tell me what y'all thought about it. And as always, y'all, has been Speed Freak 6988. As always, y'all, keep it classy.